Well, we just wrapped up our last big sports weekend until Rio. The Euros, UFC 200, the Olympic trials, Andy Murray, Pokemon Go, even Derek Jeter's improbable wedding march, and yet nothing beat Serena winning her 7th Wimbledon. How did she celebrate? Oh yeah, by winning the doubles title the same day. She's on pace to break every tennis record, like all of them, even Federer's record for collapsing after match points. Hold on, we have to wait for Roger to stop falling down. Hold on. And 2 more seconds. Okay. Serena has 22 majors and 4 gold medals, and she's vanquished all of her rivals, including her beloved older sister, as well as Maria Sharapova, who's kind of like Serena's own version of the Washington Generals. At 34, she's become the Tiger Woods that we never totally got to see, a black prodigy who ruled a country club sport without ever flaming out. Oh yeah, and she's also way more interesting than Tiger ever was. Her first serve is the greatest tennis weapon ever, even better than Sampras. She yells at herself and breaks rackets like McEnroe did. She's a freak athlete like Federer is. She pushes fashion boundaries like, actually, nobody's pushed them like Serena. I think it's easier to compare her to boxers. She keeps winning despite her abject hatred for training. Well, that's Ali. She's so brilliant that her matches usually seem unfair. That's Floyd. She has a giant chip on her shoulder that never goes away. That's Hagler. And she can summon a higher level at the most crucial time. That's Ali again. Oh, and the way she owns the stage? Peak Tyson. Bill Walton once explained Larry Bird's greatness like this. He said he played with passion, persistence, and purpose. There was meaning to his performances. It was important to them, so it was important to us. Isn't that Serena? She doesn't just win, she performs. How she transforms stuffy Wimbledon has been especially amazing. I mean, the All England Club makes Augusta look like a 2 Chainz concert. But Serena, like Andy Dufresne, she broke that joint down with a rock hammer. Pressure over time. Oh, you want your women's champs to look, dress, and behave a certain way? Sorry. You're not ready for the real royalty at center court? Oh, I'm sorry. You're not ready for the champ reciting Maya Angelou's Still I Rise on YouTube? Sorry. Oh, and I bet you're really not ready for the crip walk. Serena's success kept forcing us into uncomfortable conversations about race and equality and sexuality, except she wasn't uncomfortable. She fought for equal pay in tennis, she twerked in a Lemonade video, she even became the first female athlete to endorse Tampax. She boycotted a tournament because of the Confederate flag. She stood up for Black Lives Matter. She even guest edited a Wired issue centered around race and gender equality. Serena has experienced more coded racism than any star athlete since Allen Iverson. Sometimes it wasn't even that coded. Remember Indian Wells in 2001? And yeah, she didn't go back for 14 years. But by 2015, Serena's approval rating had never been higher. And when she blew her Grand Slam chance at the US Open, I think our collective shock was the enduring memory. Remember that? Wait, Serena lost? You know someone's great when we can't believe they lost, right? So this is my favorite Serena title, 2016. She dominated England on and off the court. Like when a reporter called her one of the greatest female athletes, Serena corrected him.
Well, I prefer the word one of the greatest athletes of all time.
My daughter loved that. Or when she discussed the latest police shootings as passionately as any athlete we had, tweeting her outrage from London, even admitting that she wondered about calling her nephews and telling them to stay inside. This summer, we need Serena's voice more than ever. She has the Rio Olympics, and then she has the US Open, 2 gigantic forums. The good news is we already know what she's going to do.
I rise. I rise.